Hi guys, so today we're going to make another thinking map. We're going to describe and figure out what we could say about these three shapes. We have a triangle, a square, and a hexagon. Let's start with the hexagon. When we look at the hexagon, we're not looking at its color, we're looking at what it actually looks like. So we could say it has 6 sides. And it has 6 corners. Out of all the shapes on this page, does it have the most points? Yeah, this one only has 3 and this one has 4. This one has 6, so it has the most points. It has more points than these ones over here. When we look at a pencil, I have a pencil right here. If you look at a pencil, the shape in the body of the pencil is actually a hexagon. So we could say a pencil has this shape. And we know that it's a 2D shape. It is flat. All right, let's move over to the triangle. How many sides does a triangle have? 3. 3 sides. How many corners? 3 corners. We could say that it looks like a pizza slice. Now, just like this one, we said it had points or the corners. So we could write has corners. And if we put that here, we can connect it to the triangle because the triangle has corners, but doesn't our hexagon have corners too? It does, so we can connect them there. Isn't our triangle a 2D shape? It is, so we could connect it there. What about sides? It has sides, doesn't it? Even if they have different numbers of sides, triangles have sides, and so do hexagons. All right, now let's look at the square. It has 4 sides. It has 4 corners. It's like the shape of a box. The face of a box. And its sides are all equal. We can't say that about our friend the triangle, because a triangle could also look like that. It can have equal sides. It can be really, really tall, and so a triangle doesn't always have equal sides, but a square has to have equal sides in order to be a square. A hexagon also has to have equal sides, so we're going to draw another line to this, because a square and a hexagon are the same because they have equal sides. We can draw a line to this because squares do have sides. We can do a line to this because squares have corners. And we could do a line to this because squares are also 3D shapes. So, hexagons are different because they're shaped like a pencil. They have 6 sides, 6 corners, and they have the most points. Triangles are different because they have 3 sides, 3 corners, and they look like a pizza slice. Squares are different because they have 4 sides, 4 corners, and they look like a box. Hexagons and squares are the same because they have equal sides, that their sides are all the same size. Hexagons, triangles, and squares are all the same because they are a 2D shape, they have corners, and they have sides. I want you to tell me on Flipgrid what makes a hexagon and a square the same, and what makes a triangle different than the other 2 shapes.